Hey there, and a massive congratulations. If you're here, it means you have the keys to a brand new 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander. And that is awesome. Now, this isn't just a car, right? It's your new partner in crime for family adventures. It's a mobile office. It's kind of like your sanctuary on the road. It is jammed packed with some incredible technology. But our goal today is really simple. We're going to make all those fancy features feel like second nature. So over the next few minutes, we're going to explore everything together so you feel totally confident and in charge from the moment you get behind the wheel. You ready? Let's dive in.
So, here's what we're going to cover. We'll start right at the heart of your Highlander, what I like to call the command center. Then we'll get into making the car truly yours, so it knows who you are the second you sit down. After that, we'll master the super smart navigation system. We'll also check out all the entertainment and connectivity options, cover a few key maintenance tips to keep it running perfectly, and wrap up by demystifying your warranty so you can drive with total peace of mind. Let's get started with Section 1.
First up, the command center. Seriously, think of this as the brilliant brain of your Grand Highlander. Pretty much everything we're going to talk about today connects right back to this central hub. So getting comfortable here is the key to unlocking all the amazing things your new vehicle can do.
Just take a look at this gorgeous, expansive screen. This is it. This is your command center. And I want you to stop thinking of this as just a car radio. It's not. It's a powerful, fully integrated tablet that's at the core of your entire driving experience. Right from this one spot, you're going to be navigating through town, streaming your favorite music, dialing in the perfect temperature, and even tweaking little settings like how the doors lock. It's the absolute nerve center for everything, and it's where our whole tour begins.
You know, what I love about this system is just how intuitive it is. I mean, if you've ever used a smartphone or a tablet, you already know how to use this map. You can tap the little plus or minus buttons to zoom, sure, but you can also just do that familiar pinch to zoom gesture you use on your photos. A quick double tap gets you in even closer. And here's a really cool touch. If you use 2 fingers and tilt, you can switch from that flat 2D map to an immersive 3D view. This is a game changer in a busy city because you can actually see the buildings around you. It's all designed to feel completely natural. Okay, now that we've got the lay of the land on the main screen, let's talk about how to make this vehicle feel like it was built just for you. This is where a great car becomes an amazing one. This whole section is about the magic of personalization, that quick, one-time setup that lets your Grand Highlander greet you, adjust the seat for you, and have everything just the way you like it automatically.
All right, first things first. We've got to connect your digital life to your car, and it all begins with the Toyota app on your smartphone. Now, this app is your secret weapon. It lets you do things like remotely start your car on a cold day. It's amazing. So during the initial setup, you'll see a QR code pop up on the Highlander's screen. All you have to do is open your phone's camera, point it right at that code, and a link will appear. Tapping that kicks off the whole process of linking your car to your account. This is the crucial first step to unlock all the cool personalization stuff we're about to get into.
Let's break this down into 3 super simple steps. 1, you scan that QR code we just talked about. Easy enough. 2, your phone and your car are going to do a little secure handshake. An 8-digit code will show up on the car's screen. You just type that into your app to prove it's really you. And finally, step 3 is registering your phone via Bluetooth. This is the real key. Not only does this let the car know you're the driver, but it's also what enables hands-free calls and wireless music streaming. You do it once, and you're set for a world of convenience.
So what even is a user profile? Well, the absolute best way to think about it is like a shared family computer. You know how everyone has their own login? When you log in, you see your desktop background, your bookmarks, your files. It's the same computer, but it's customized for you. That's exactly what a user profile does for the Highlander. Once it's set up, the moment the car recognizes you, it can automatically slide the driver's seat and mirrors to your perfect spot, switch to your favorite radio station, and even pull up your recent destinations. No more fussing with settings every single time you get in. It's fantastic. Now, if you want to experience something that feels like it's straight out of the future, you have to set up face identification. This is amazing. Instead of just relying on your phone, the car can literally recognize your face. The setup is a total breeze. You just go into the settings menu, find personal info, and then set up face. The system will ask you to look at a small, discrete camera right there on the steering column. You just look at it for a couple of seconds, it scans your face, and that's it. From that point on, the moment you sit down, the car just knows it's you and loads your profile. It's the ultimate seamless experience.
But what about those times when someone else has to drive your car, like a valet, or maybe a friend borrowing it for a bit? You don't really want them having access to your home address or your recent calls, right? That is where guest mode is an absolute lifesaver.
It works just like the guest account on your computer. When you turn it on, it temporarily hides all your sensitive info, your saved destinations, your phone book, all of it. They can drive the car just fine, but your digital life stays private. It's such a simple feature, but it gives you incredible peace of mind. This is honestly one of the most exciting things about modern cars. Your Grand Highlander isn't finished on the day you buy it. It's designed to grow and improve. Just like your phone gets those updates that add new features and fix little bugs, so does your car. As long as you've connected your Highlander to your home Wi-Fi, these over-the-air updates can happen automatically, usually overnight while you're asleep. Or you can do it manually with a USB drive if you'd rather. It literally means your car will get smarter and more capable over time. How cool is that? Okay, so your car knows who you are, it's personalized just for you. Now it's time to tell it where to go. The navigation system in your Grand Highlander is so much more than just a map. It's a truly intelligent co-pilot, designed to make every trip you take easier and way less stressful.
When it comes to finding a destination, you basically have two powerful tools. Think of it like this. Keyword search is for when you know exactly what you're looking for, like Toyota headquarters or a specific address. It's fast, it's direct. Category search, on the other hand, is for when you're exploring. You might not know the name of a coffee shop, but you know you need coffee. So you can just search the coffee shop's category. Or maybe you're looking for the nearest gas station. It's perfect for finding what you need when you're on the go.
And here you can see exactly what those two methods look like. On the left, you've got that straightforward on-screen keyboard for typing in exactly what you want. And on the right, you see that clean list of categories. What's great is that they're all the things you typically need on the road: food, fuel, parking, that kind of stuff. It just puts your most common needs right there at your fingertips. Two different tools for two different jobs. Of course, the absolute safest and easiest way to do any of this while you're driving is to not touch the screen at all. And the good news is, you don't have to. The voice command system is incredibly good. You just tap the little microphone icon on the screen, or even better, just press the voice button on your steering wheel. Then you can just talk to it like a person. Say, navigate to the nearest gas station, or get me directions to the airport, or even call home. The system takes care of the rest, and you can keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. All right, let's talk about a situation that I think every single one of us has been in. You're driving somewhere, maybe on your commute to work. The route is already programmed and guiding you. And then it hits you. You are desperate for a coffee, or you forgot you need to stop at the pharmacy. Now, in older systems, this was a huge pain. You'd have to cancel everything, find the new place, then re-enter your final destination all over again. Not anymore. The solution is this brilliant little feature called Add Stop. It's so simple. While your route to work is still active, you just find that coffee shop using voice command or the search bar. When it pops up, instead of starting a whole new route, you'll see an option to Add Stop. You just tap that. The system is smart enough to automatically reroute you to the coffee shop first, and then, once you leave, it seamlessly picks up right where you left off, guiding you to work. It's a small thing that solves a really common frustration. All right, our car knows us, our destination is plugged in. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's talk about how your Grand Highlander keeps you entertained and connected, turning your cabin into a mobile media hub for you and everyone on board.
Okay, this is a handy little guide that helps explain some of the quirks of modern HD radio. So if you're listening to a station and the sound seems to fade or blend for a second, don't worry, your radio isn't broken. That's just the system seamlessly switching between the crystal clear digital signal and the regular analog one. It happens. Also, if you tune into one of those subchannels, like an HD2 or HD3 station, you might notice a little pause before the sound starts. That's also totally normal. The radio just needs a second to decode that digital stream. It's good to know what to expect.
For all you music lovers out there with a massive personal collection, the USB port is your best friend. You can load up a thumb drive with thousands of songs, but to have the best experience, just keep a few quick things in mind. First, make sure your files are in a standard format like MP3. Second, and this is a big one, whatever you do, don't just yank the drive out while a song is playing. You could corrupt the files. Also, it's not a great idea to leave the flash drive in the car on a really hot day. And of course, for safety, let a passenger handle the music browsing, or do it while you're parked. Now, this is a feature that's a total game changer for anyone juggling multiple phones. The Grand Highlander actually lets you connect two different phones via Bluetooth at the exact same time. This is perfect if you and your partner share the car, or if you have a work phone and a personal phone. You can set one as the main device for calls, but you can still receive calls from either one. And it's super easy to switch which one is primary right on the screen. No more disconnecting and reconnecting all the time. It just works. We've covered all the cool digital stuff, so let's shift gears and talk about keeping your vehicle in top physical shape. Don't worry, we're not getting into complex mechanics here. This is all about simple, practical knowledge you can use to keep your Grand Highlander running like new for years and years to come. Before we get into the details, let's just appreciate this number for a second. 5,000 pounds. That's the maximum trailer weight rating for your Grand Highlander. To put that into perspective, that's enough to easily tow a good-sized boat for a weekend at the lake, a camper for a family road trip, or a couple of jet skis. It really shows you the kind of power and strength that's built into the heart of this vehicle. It's gonna happen eventually. The little battery inside your key fob will die. But trust me, you do not need to make a special trip to the dealership for this. You can do this yourself in about 60 seconds. First, just slide the little latch to release the physical metal key. Then, use the tip of that key or a tiny screwdriver to gently pry the two halves of the fob apart. You'll see the old battery inside. Just pop it out, slide in a new CR2450 battery, you can get these anywhere, making sure the plus side is facing up. Then just snap the cover back on. Done! It's a simple fix that'll save you a ton of hassle.
Okay, this is probably one of the most important and simplest things you can do for the health of your engine. Your Grand Highlander is designed to run on regular unleaded gas with an octane rating of 87 or higher. If you use a lower octane, you can get something called engine knock, which can hurt performance and, over time, even cause damage. So the takeaway here is super simple. Always stick with 87 octane or higher, and your engine will thank you.
And that brings us to our final section, and it's a big one, your warranty. I know, warranty documents can seem kind of intimidating with all the fine print, but let's just simplify it. The best way to think about your warranty is as Toyota's promise to you. It's their commitment to the quality and reliability that they built into your new Grand Highlander. Okay, let's break this down. Your warranty has a few main parts. First up is the basic warranty. Think of this as your bumper-to-bumper coverage for 3 years or 36,000 miles. It covers defects in pretty much any part. So if your power window stops working, for example, that's covered. Then there's the powertrain warranty, which is even longer, 5 years or 60,000 miles. This covers the big stuff, your engine, your transmission, all those major components. Now, what's not covered is generally what you think. Damage from an accident obviously isn't covered, and things that are meant to wear out over time, like brake pads, tires, and wiper blades. That's considered normal maintenance. So the warranty is there to protect you from any surprises from the factory, not to cover routine upkeep.
And there you have it. We've gone from linking your phone to programming a multi-stop trip, from understanding how HD radio works to changing your own key battery. You are now fully equipped to get the absolute most out of every single feature packed into your 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander. You know how to make it yours, how to navigate your world, and how to keep it running strong for all the adventures that are waiting for you. This incredible vehicle is now a blank canvas. So the only question left is, where are you going to go first?